Hello everyone and welcome to Barca News. It's September 15, 2022 and Bayern Munich reportedly tried to sign Pedri away from Barcelona. Also, the club had a chance to sign Alphonso Davies, and the 2023-2024 kits have been leaked in the media, and one of them seemed to be completely white. We have a lot to discuss, so let's begin. Hello everyone, we begin with the news that the team are currently preparing themselves for the next opponent, which will be on Saturday against Elche in La Liga at the Spotify Camp Nou. Now yesterday the team trained with the Barca Athletic team and several members of the Juvenil A or the under-19 team, including Lamine Yamal, who Xavi considers him to be the most exciting talent in La Masia. Now speaking of the Barca Athletic, Joan Laporta headed the ceremony today where 6 Barca Athletic players renewed their contract with the club and 2 new players signed their contract with Barcelona. Now the players that Barcelona renewed are Marc Casado, Shadi Riyad, Texas Alba, Juanda, Pelayo and Arnau Rafus, and the 2 new players that have signed their contract with Barca Athletic are Alex Carbonell and Alvarez Nunez. Now the team that's currently being headed by the Barcelona legend Rafa Marquez currently have 2 wins and 1 draw, and they will be looking to get promoted from the 3rd to the 2nd division of the Spanish league. Now speaking of contract renewals, Gavi signed his contract extension with Barcelona in a ceremony today at the Spotify Camp Nou. Now Gavi was previously playing under his Juvenil A or the under-19 team contract, and Barcelona attempted to give him a senior team contract during the summer transfer market. However, they were unable to do so because there weren't enough space on the wage bill. Now with the exit of Miralem Pjanic after the summer transfer market concluded, there was enough space created on the wage bill that allowed Barcelona to extend Gavi's contract until 2026 with a €1 billion release clause. Now with this contract extension, Barcelona is securing its future after having extended the contracts of Pedri, Ansu Fati and Ronald Araujo, all young players who are the future of the team. Now speaking of the future of the team, Barcelona will reportedly start working on attempting to renew the contracts of Arnau Tenas and Iñaki Peñas, the 2 goalkeepers that Barcelona consider the future goalkeepers of the senior team. Now it's not clear when Barcelona will renew the contract of these 2 goalkeepers, however they will do so once the economic situations allows for it. Now on to the news that Leroy Sané has admitted that Bayern Munich were lucky in their victory against Barcelona 2-0 in the Champions League match. Now Sané also added that Barcelona are much better than last season and they are playing good football now. Now this is further proof that what Xavi is doing with the team is working, and this team has improved a lot from last season. We have a lot of excellent players and we have a coach who knows what to do with these excellent players, and this has been very evident in the great start that we have had in La Liga, and it was also evident in the great start that we had in the Champions League against Victoria Pilsen. And despite the defeat 2-0 against Bayern Munich, the team still played really well. They were superior to Bayern Munich and they dominated throughout the entire match, but unfortunately luck was not on our side and the ball could not find the back of the net. Now Leroy Sané's statements come right after Bayern Munich's statements. Nagelsmann, who also admitted that Barcelona were better than Bayern Munich, and of course who could forget Lucas Hernandez's statements where he admitted that the foul committed by Alphonso Davies against Ousmane Dembélé in the first half was a penalty. Now speaking of Alphonso Davies, it's reported that Barcelona had the chance to sign the Canadian fullback, but they decided not to. Now the report states that the Barcelona legend Hristo Stoichkov, who was an MLS analyst in 2018, called Barcelona to let him know about Alphonso Davies, who was 17 years old at the time. Now Barcelona decided that they weren't convinced enough to pay the €5 million fee for Alphonso Davies, and Bayern Munich signed the Canadian player a few months later for €11 million. Now this goes to show the terrible judgment that the previous president Josep Maria Bartomeu had in regards to signings, and as I reported in a previous video, an interesting figure has emerged that states that 32 out of the 36 players that Bartomeu signed have been sold because they didn't fit in Barcelona. Now, Josep Maria Bartomeu also passed on several other stars such as Darwin Núñez, Luis Diaz, and of course, who could forget when Bartomeu decided to sign Martin Braithwaite over Erling Haaland. And now we find out that Bartomeu also passed on Alphonso Davies, who has become one of the best fullbacks in the entire world. Now, speaking of missed signings, it's reported that Bayern Munich attempted to sign Pedri after the 8-2 defeat in Lisbon. Now, Bayern Munich offered Barcelona €12 million for the young midfielder, and the club rejected that offer because they weren't interested in losing Pedri. Now, since Bayern Munich could not sign Pedri, they tried to lure Gavi away from Barcelona this summer transfer market. However, the youngster was not interested in joining any other clubs, and in fact, he instructed his agent not to hear any offers from any other clubs, despite having many lucrative offers that were much better than Barcelona's. Now on to the news that the 2023-2024 Barcelona kits have been leaked in the media after Joan Laporta and his board of directors approved those designs a few months ago. Now, the home jersey appears to have 3 large vertical stripes, but this is not the final design. This is only a concept, so we have yet to see what the home jersey will actually look like. Now, the away jersey has caused a lot of controversy throughout social media and through media outlets because it seems to be completely white. Now, I personally don't understand what the big fuss is if Barcelona dresses in all white. After all, Barcelona has dressed in white jerseys several times throughout its history, especially since back then the most common football jersey color was either black or white, and even Johan Cruyff wore a white Barcelona jersey in the 1970s. Now, I do understand that Real Madrid dresses in all white. However, the Madrid-based team does not own the color white, and that's something that Josep Maria Bartomeu didn't seem to comprehend, because the third kit for this season was supposed to be completely white because it has the Saint Jordi cross, and if you look at the flag of the city of Barcelona or at Barcelona's crest, you can see that the background of the Saint Jordi cross is completely white. Yet Josep Maria Bartomeu decided to change the color of the jerseys to gray because he didn't want to cause any controversy in regards to Barcelona dressing in a white jersey, which I personally believe that it's completely silly. But please leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about Barcelona wearing an all-white jersey. Now, speaking of Barcelona's jerseys, if you want to buy yours, make sure you hit the Kitback, where they currently have a 25% discount on Barcelona jerseys. So make sure you hit the link down below so you can support Barcelona in this new and exciting season. Now, we will end today's video with the news that Sevilla are interested in taking Memphis Depay on loan during the winter transfer market, and they were originally interested in signing him during this summer transfer market. However, Memphis Depay was only interested in joining a top-tier team, but we all know how that went, where he was very close to joining Juventus, but that deal fell through because Juventus decided to sign Milic from Marseille instead. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like. Also, I'd like to invite all of you to please leave a comment down below, giving me all your thoughts and opinions about all the news that I share with you. And finally, I would like to invite all of you to please subscribe to the channel so you can stay current on all the latest news in regards to our beloved club, FC Barcelona. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video, and as always, Peace, Barça.